Sometimes I never learn. Bring out the bad in me. Bring out the bad in me. I feel the fever coming over me. Cold sweat, heavy heart, hard to breathe. If you're out for blood, just let it bleed. Crazy is as crazy does, and that's alright with me. Bring out the bad in you.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Up to meet it!
It goes to show, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Looks like a good ball through. And help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Carrick. Forward it goes. Alberto Moreno does well there. Alert. And now the breakaway. It's Baca! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Carlos Baca did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forwards from Mertens! Goal! Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think,
Can he finish? Could fall kindly. He's scored. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Silerson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Almeras, little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gets it upfield. Castro. Mertens going through. It's Mertens! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And he's there to hoof it away. halfway through the first half, and it is a title. Room for heads it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robin. Son Heung-min.
Paulo Cannavaro just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Arda Turan. He's got away. And it's Mandzukic. Castro. And now they can launch a counter. And the weighted pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now a chance to break. Carlos Bacca. Mertens. They'll have a dip. Gets good distance on it. How about a shot? Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a go! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Son Heung-min looks to slip it through. Robin looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Tries a through ball. Robin! With a beautifully timed run. And the ball's come out. And he just whacks it away. It's Son Heung-min! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the pass. Mertens has it out wide and in space. Great leap! Carrick. And it's been taken straight back. He's gone for it! Get that clear. He's got away with one there.
Castro can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's the throw. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Played in by Arda Turan. Vidal. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Stones. Vidal. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Header! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Sergio Busquets. He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mandzukic! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Palmeiras making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bale trying to get there. Up for the header! Oh, the keeper's got ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deftly done. Nicely controlled. It's Robin! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Robin can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It so nearly came off for him.
Robin, very nearly.
Carlos Bacca! No mistake! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the... And time is up. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them.